Alrighty, welcome back to some more Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force. Always gotta do circles. Okay, I'm going to try to duel Chaz, and we're gonna maybe try to get into some tag duels today. But Taz has been in this mood where he doesn't want to talk to me, and I can't give him sandwiches or anything because I was trying to get his pack unlocked. So will he duel me? No, he doesn't even he will not even duel me. Okay, so that answers that question. Alright, so I was curious because I wasn't sure if he would actually duel me or not. So then I guess we'll go ahead and go to class first, and then I'm gonna see if I can talk to Jaden anymore because I've been trying to get my the hearts filled up with Jaden. Alright, but yes, let's go ahead and go to class. I know we still got some Obelisk Blue students that we haven't dueled yet, but oh, we have a new friend today. Hello, I'm Fonda Fontaine. Nice to meet you. Now let's begin class. Hi kids, today for PE we're having volleyball. What does volleyball have to do with dueling? I like them both. Let's get it over with. Undo Troyes. That's ballet, not volleyball. Close enough. Close enough. Okay. And we're done with today's lesson. Okay, so that was today's lesson, was learning about volleyball and how she is wrong about it. Okay, so let's go find... Okay, there always seems like they're at the store after school. But if I talk to Jaden, can I talk to him? Oh, hey, it feels like you're one of the gang already. It's cool to have more people to duel against. Okay, so apparently... Okay, no, so it doesn't seem like I can actually talk to him again. So it seems like you might be able to only do one heart a day. Let me give him this just to see. Oh, well, I wasn't trying to give it to you, Dorothy. I was trying to give it to Jaden. That was a mistake. So I'm going to give him this, and let's just see if we hear the sound. Yes, okay, so we still can at least give him sandwiches. Okay, so I can get more than one heart a day. So I'm going to work on this for a minute, and because I'm going to have to buy some more sandwiches, because I don't want to give him the golden sandwich, because I didn't want to waste it just in case, but we'll come back to this. Hi, Jaden. Hey, Reaper, today's Sunday. Tag duel day. Let's go tag dueling together. Well, you go tag duel. Yes, let's go tag duel with Jaden. I'm going to see how this deck that I've built, it's an Elemental Hero deck. So we'll see how it does. Hi, Crowler. Welcome to the special site for the tag duel. Now perform nothing. Start tag dueling. You can't start tag dueling till you can't tag no more. So who do we got? Oh, definitely am not dueling Michael. Okay, these two might be okay. Let's actually try dueling them. A duel? Of course, I'd love to. I don't know if we're gonna duel every single person, but let's just see how this deck actually performs. It might be okay, it might suck. I don't know, but I'm hoping with Jaden, it'll be okay. Alright. But I want to duel maybe some Slifer Reds just in case. Alright, let's do it. I'll do it. I got so many fusion monsters in this deck, it's crazy. And it looks like we might be able to fuse already. Alright, so he's just setting something. It's fine. Oh no, it's Jaden first. Then I'm gonna go. So at least I'll get the draw card. He's got a dark hole already? Really, Jaden? And a magic cylinder. Very nice. I don't know why they always want to use dark hole right away. But and then you don't even try to attack anything. Alright, Jaden. Now, whatever monster... I didn't see what the monster... Oh, it was a clown, but... Okay, he's using the field spell. Chorus of Sanctuary... Ooh, he's gonna attack. Alright. I will say, is he gonna... Oh, poor guy. I was gonna say, I didn't know if he was gonna activate a trap yet or not. Activating monster's effect. Does it flip down? Yeah. So you can flip it face down in defense position, which we know it's got 2,000 defense. So... not gonna do that. Okay, so we're going to polymerization. And let's go ahead and get... Okay, it's gotta be his bubble man. Sorry, Jaden. But it's these 4 heroes. So it does kind of work out if Jaden gets something on the field that'll help me. And he's probably got a trap. Maybe not. But I can't set nothing on the field. So we're fine. But that was pretty good. Sadly, I didn't really draw nothing else, which is not good. Alright, so he's setting a monster. Jaden, I've got you set up good, man. We've got a good fusion monster on the field, so let's see how that goes. I still want to tweak this deck a little bit, but I'll have to figure out a way to do it. Uh-oh, what's he got? Fiend Comedian. Call it right. Your opponent's cards in the graveyard are removed from play immediately. He's going to call it right, because they always do. Oh, no. He didn't. I hope Jaden does not set Cyberjar. He's special summoning all his... I hope he doesn't tribute either. I'm going to say, I hope the AI is smart enough. But you never know. He's bringing Clayman back to his hand. Okay. And he's attacking... Oh, it goes into the actual cutscene when Jaden uses it. I don't get a fancy cutscene. Alright, so he's going to bring another clown. Is it the same thing? Yep. Alright, and he's going to put Clayman. Yes, okay. I thought he put Cyberjar for a second. I was like, dude, no, because they're going to attack it and it's going to destroy everything. But he does have a Cyberjar. Could be helpful. Alright, what are they going to do now? So, geez, man, we're not in the best of positions at the moment. Alright, we got our own Bubble Man, which I'm not going to summon, because, you know, what's the... No, not Solemn Judgmenting that. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of course, you've got a face down. Curse of Anubis. Alright, well, that sucks. Jaden does have a way to stop that, though. The only bad thing about that elemental hero is he does not have a lot of defense. And he's using polymerization. Do we... want a solemn judgment, or you know what? We're just gonna wait. Like I said, we're just gonna wait. He got a Bickery Box. He put it in defense. Okay. And he's setting a monster. They got a whole damn field about of monsters, which sucks, but... I didn't get a very good hand, and neither really did Jaden. I mean, he had a couple traps, but... Like I said, at least he was set for Elemental Hero Blade Edge, so that helped. Alright. Hey. Alright, Blade Edge. Forgot Blade Edge did piercing. Alright, so we've got good monsters on the field right now. Okay, he is tributing and setting something. Okay, that's fine. That's all he can do, which is fantastic. We have our own. I've got my own Dark Hole, which is why I had a Dark Hole in this deck, just in case. Alright, so let us... I'm going to use you to attack the Bickery Box. Not going to do a lot of damage, but it's going to do something at least. And then, boom. I made the right decision here. And then we can attack directly. Alright, I'll end my turn there. Me and Jaden, I mean, even if I could, you know, having his hero out on the field helped for sure. So, like, that's what I say, with him, and if I get a polymerization or anything, you know, it can help with what he has on the field too. So, that's one way I look at it as well. He's got Avion. Oof. That's okay, Jaden. I don't know why you would have attacked with something kind of weak, but... And that's game. Good shit, Jaden. Good shit. Alright, that was a very good duel. And boom. I mean, it wasn't terribly tough opponents as well, so... But, hey, we won. Oh, I lost. You're really good. Alright, I know he does a lot of fusions. See, some of these Obelisk Blue students, I don't know if we would do fairly well against or not. Alright. Healing Boom and Fair Play. Let's do one more tag duel. And again, we're going to stick with Slifer Reds. Alright, it's time to duel. We're going to see how this goes. And, you know what, we're going to go first this time, because that puts me, I think, going third in the duel instead of fourth. Hopefully I'll get an okay hand to start with again. I'll do it. But he got Cyberjar right at the start here, so can't complain about that. Ooh, and a pot of greed. Look at that. And what did he sit face down? I wasn't paying attention. Really wasn't paying attention to what he put monster he put face down. They're probably gonna attack it anyway. Okay, so spell absorption. Odd. Okay, so we've got Miracle Fusion, Future Fusion. Okay, he's got Avion. Alright, I'm going to set Hero's Signal because that could be helpful. Can't do anything with Miracle Fusion, but we're going to Future Fusion. And we might as well go with our boy here. Alright. Might as well go with our boy here. I know you get 500 life points. And we can Miracle Fusion. Now that we've got some stuff in the graveyard, which we could probably do another... Yeah! I should have used the Avion in the graveyard. I didn't think about it, but... I know he's going to get some more life points, which is fine. I'm not going to use my other Future Fusion. I could, but... Oh no, we're not going to defusion. That ends them back to... the deck. Alright, let's see if he's got a trap set. Nope, we're not defusing defusion. Alright, see if we can get an actual big attack in, or else if he's going to stop it. Yep. Chant the Javelin. That's fine. You got a lot of life points. Those will eventually go away. Alright, and I'm going to end my turn here. I'll do another Future Fusion after, if the one gets destroyed. Because we're going to have two of the one elemental hero, so... And two-man cell battle. Is that where you gotta pay? Oh, we can summon a level 4 at the end of each turn. Which is fine. I'm not worried about that. And Gift of the Mystical Elf. Excuse me. I'm glad I'm not using any kind of a burn deck, because they would be out healing my burn deck. Alright, he special summons his Battle Ox. Ooh. Alright, Jaden, you're up. Let's see what you got, buddy, because we're gonna have another big boy coming out on the field here soon. Arsenal Robber. Equip spell and her deck and sends it to the graveyard. Interesting. I wonder if he's going to be Using Skyscraper. Yes! That's even better! Yes, you're getting more points. But when we attack now, we're going to get an extra 1,000 attack. So that's great. I was say, having a deck that does flow with Jaden's helps. And that's what I'm going to try to do with partners, is try to have a deck similar to theirs. At least some kind of a theme with it, so they'll try to maybe flow together a little bit. Alright. I know we dueled some easy opponents, tag duel-wise, but I really wanted to test this deck out and see how it did. I mean, I can always tweak it when we get to the tournament, or just switch decks altogether, because I'm going to have a couple of different decks to use. Alright, and Future Fusion activates. We get our other Elemental Hero. And yeah, I'm gonna set this face down and let's see if... Yes. Oh, this is gonna hurt if you don't have another trap, buddy. Oh, yeah, this is gonna hurt big time. I mean, I kind of hurt Jaden because he can't use spells. Setting my face down, but it's fine. Yeah, I know, I don't got a monster to special summon. It's fine. Dark Factory of Max Production. Okay. Now he's at least making it to where he can summon something and get a few extra life points. Okay. And he special summons a Battle Ox. Just fine. And then he can regular summon... No, he can't. Or he didn't, anyway. Alright, Jaden. We've got some stuff on the field, so... I've at least made it where you can't use anything. I'm sorry. He didn't really have anything in his hand to use. Option Hunter. Increase your life points with the original attack of the destroyed monster. You and your healing. So he's making it to where we're just can't do anything, man. That was a good direct attack, so if he doesn't have anything to help him this time, then he's going to be in big trouble. Yeah. Setting a monster and setting a card, so it could be a trap. It's probably ain't going to be nothing to destroy anything, but it could be something to heal him a little bit more. I don't know. But I didn't want to use the defusion because why would I do that? Okay, he's activating his Magician of Faith to get a spell card back. That's fine. Unless you have something to stop my attack, you're not going to make it that far. Because this is it. Oh. Draining Shield. And... okay. You're still going to get hit hard, but... I mean, I could use Diffusion, but I'm not going to. Like, I could use Diffusion to go on with the battle phase, but we're not going to do that. I don't want to give up a big monster for that. I could probably finish the duel, depending on... yeah, because it'd be... could do Sparkman and Percentatrix, but either way, I'm not going to do that. We'll see what they got. I like having my big boys on the field. I really do. I like having my big boys on the field. I say I got 2 of them, so I can live with that. I'm gonna say he ain't got nothing in his hand that he really can play right now. But Jaden should be able to finish the duel. Which is fine. If it would have been something like... a lower, maybe weaker Elemental Hero fusion, I might have split them up, but... it is what it is. Hey. Okay. Oh, we got 2 messages for today. Alright, let's see here. Both from Chancellor Shepard. Okay. I have recently found out that near the Obelisk Blue Girls' dorm, there is a facility that is conducting some suspicious research. They say they are researching duels and dueling. This place seems very dangerous. So please do not go near there. Well, if you tell me not to, I kind of want to now, you know, like. But let's see if I can get some more hearts with Jaden first. Alright, so let's go in the lab and let's look around. Hey, bud. Oh, you're a student here on this island. I work here. This is the lab. Okay, well, that's all you're going to tell me? Fine. I'm a researcher. I experiment on anything that relates to dueling. This is a research booth. If you're not authorized personnel, you must leave. Oh, here's the one researcher, because this is the one who had the monkey. Who are you? I'm a doctor in this research laboratory. I'm busy. Go away. Well, fuck you too, dick. Because I don't know if we can actually use the password machine yet or not. I'm an aide here. I work at the rental counter. Here's the rental counter on a rent. Let's see. So can we actually use... okay, so I don't have it... nothing where I can rent yet. I'm a lab tech. I keep the computers humming. Do you want to know about computer terminals? Computer terminals are machines behind me. The one on the left is a password machine. The one on the right is the card exchange machine. Okay, I understand. Use these terminals to improve your dual skills. Okay, that's the card exchange. And then the password machine. Okay, cool. So this could come in handy for... alright. I'm not going to worry about using the password machine yet, but we at least have the ability to do it now. Alright, let's see what's going on in class today. Isn't Atticus dreamy? No one calls him Atticus anymore. He's Addy now. I prefer Atticus. Anyway, forget about that. How about this? Let's form an Addy fan club. That's cool. I'll be president. I'll be prime minister. Go Atticus. Go Addy. Ahem, you two. Professor Fontaine. Sorry for disturbing class. Can I join the fan club? What? All for Alexis's brother, really? Okay, so just them going gaga over Atticus. Lovely. Okay, I think before we end today, we're going to do one more duel. And we're going to duel Alexis, because I haven't dueled her yet. A duel? Sounds great. The only one we can't duel is Chaz right now, but I think a lot of it is not until Chaz basically leaves Duel Academy and then comes back. But let's see if we can beat Alexis. I changed my main Reaper deck up a little bit, and it was mainly just changing some of the monsters out. Because I was noticing we were just not getting some monsters sometimes. Let's see who's tougher. Okay. So hopefully we'll be okay. And she's got me going first, so which is fine. Alright. And boom. And I'll end my turn there, Alexis. What do you got? Okay. So I hope you know... Oh, you're not gonna normal summon something. Of course not. Okay, she's setting a couple cards face down. I know she's probably got Heavy Storm or Mystical Space Typhoon. Alright. Let's see what we've got face down. If you don't have a trap, you do. Alright, had a feeling it was going to be something. Did you have two of them? No, you did not. Yeah, there's your Blade Skater gone. Well, we got rid of one of her signature monsters. Okay, she's setting another monster. Are you going to set anything face down? No. So I wonder what she's got face down. Okay, we got Swords of Revealing Light. That could come in handy if needed. Alright, so let's attack you. And her other prime monster, Etoile Cyber, is gone. Well, Alexis. Ooh. And sorry, Alexis. She's gonna try to attack my face down. I know what you were doing. I know exactly what you were trying to do. I am not stupid. Alright, let's see if we can get a direct attack in. Yes. Yes, we can. Uh-oh. What is this? Attack and receive. So... Okay, you can only activate this card when you take damage. 700 damage. Ooh, we get damaged. Alright. I mean, that's fine. You want to damage me? Okay. Alright, let's see what you got here, Alexis. Okay, she's not trying to attack one of my face downs. What is this? Monster Gate. Ooh, so you pick up a card that could be normal summon, huh? Okay. And she's sitting something face down. Not a huge fan of what you're doing here right now. Alright, well, first we're going to flip up you. Destroy that. And I'm gonna summon my blue eyes. And see if we can hit you directly. Ah, how dare you! Another... Yeah, I gotta say, another attack and receive. That's fine, Alexis. It's not a big deal. You're kind of in a bad position. Like, you really are. You're not in a great position right now. If you don't have anything to summon... Ooh, warrior... reinforcement of the army. That was a warrior returning alive for a second. And she's setting it. Okay, well. Alexis, it's been fun. But you're done. Alright. Not a bad duel. Like I said, this deck of mine, there's one card I'm going to switch it out, but once I get it unlocked. But I can always use the password machine for some stuff, and we'll let Blue Eyes finish her off. Alright. Poor Alexis. I never thought you'd be this much stronger than me. But I am. Alright, that was... She's mad. This can't be. I lost? No way. I can't believe I lost. Sorry, Alexis. So, we need to duel some more of the Obelisk Blue students at some point here. Alright, so we know the lab is open at least, so that's a good thing. So I can actually, if I want to build a deck, then I can use some of that to get different cards until we actually unlock some of them, and then we can maybe return them. Okay, so... which I may do with my main deck, because the one card that I want we can't get till the second chapter, or part 2, with the Tag Force tournament actually starts. Okay, but I think we're going to end here. We got through, just mainly going through some days right now, trying to do a couple things, but I'm going to end here. We'll continue on next time, and I think we've got an exam coming up here soon, so we'll go through and do that as well. And then when we get to Sunday, we may do some more. Once I get Jaden's hearts full, then we'll move on to say, like, probably just go down the list and go to like Cyrus and all of them and get their hearts full. But thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a like, and I will see you guys all again next time. Later.